Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Timberborn, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we were continuing to get our Robo-Beavers going from memory, and we are still filling out all of our explosives, and we're basically just, you know, getting on with a lot of the stuff that we need to be getting on, including some more woodwork. Now, we're trying to get a new zipline set up to make it easier for the beavers to get up and around to a new planting area. We have got... Ooh, that water's beginning to run low. We might need to start getting some more... some bigger barrels, because that I did not expect that to run quite as low as it had. But again, as with all things, we're needing, you know, power and all the rest of it to get things going, which at the moment we don't have because we're in a drought. So we haven't got really anything we can do for power. We could have an army of power wheels, which, you know, may not be the worst idea in the world. Yeah, if we have them like that, we're going to need to clear some of this space so we can purely because we've got beavers that we're not doing anything with now, because we've got the Robo-Beavers to handle some of the production. So, you know, a little bit dystopian here. We're putting the beavers in the hamster wheels to power our, you know, new Robo-Beaver overlords. Read into that what you will. But, you know, that's at least going to start getting some stuff done. That's the only thing. These don't generate a lot of power. That's the only downside with them. But, you know, at the moment we just need more. There's no two ways around it. Like that, you can see that's all gone. Okay, there's the drought ended. Ooh, what view's there I've just picked up? Must be a pathing one. Okay, so that's the drought ended, which is good. We're still trying to get these last few explosives up here cleared. But that means we can hopefully start pumping some more bad water now, because we need it to flood back in here for him to get that. I actually feel like that's going to be best to have robo workers there, so because robo workers can't get sick by walking through the bad tide, so I'm inclined to have them go down and work down there just to avoid any risk of infection. But again, we're still needing bits and pieces. Oh, these bits have finally dried out. Interesting, I didn't know they could get dried out that far back. Okay, that must be because that water level there is lowered enough. Okay, that's sure. I mean, that should hopefully flood back through soon. Because, yeah, we've got the water flowing. It's now just got to fill up this reservoir before it floods down here. And then that should hopefully get all of that back. But I think some of these potato seedlings are going to go before we get there. I mean, I'm not too worried about that. We've got so many raw potatoes in storage. That's just going to happen. Yeah, look, they're starting to go. That's fine. The farmers can crack on with that. I'm genuinely not worried about that. That's not an issue for me. Okay. Batteries are starting to recharge because we've got a bit of wind overnight. Okay, those hamster wheels are now in. Let's put some more in. And then we need power. And we want power shaft to hook into those. And then congratulations. There you go. So they're producing, yeah, like 57 horsepower. That's nothing in comparison to what we need, but that's the thing. We've genuinely got nothing else for these guys to do right now. So, I mean, why the heck not? We may as well build them back in on this side. And then loop the power shaft around. There we go. And collection of wheels of shame for the beavers that misbehave. Oh look, they've started to get some of their detailing done on them. That's quite nice. Okay, so they're going to continue whirring away through there. That's fine. We're still needing gears and treated planks. Now, how are we doing? So we're now doing well with wood. How are we doing with regular planks? I mean, these guys are working. I'm going to set you to now be an overnight. Because we just need these to be basically all the time. And now we've got one more unemployed beaver, or one employed beaver bot. Replace that with a Robo-Beaver. Because then they can just, you know, work 24 hours a day. Which is the advantage of them. Now we've got power coming back in from all of the water wheels working, which is good. We did have, yeah, we've got more queued up here. But they're requiring planks first. That's fine. Cool. Look, see, that's already all replanted for all those ones that passed away. That's not too much of an issue. Yeah, planks definitely appear to be the slowdown at the moment, which I did not expect. We don't have a spare Robo-Beaver, so you're going to be a normal beaver. Yeah, see, that's just whirring away. Cool. So he is making a good chunk of planks for us. What we could probably do, because we've got 10 beavers not doing anything, is we could probably get some more haulers. Because haulers are just useful. I'm just trying to think where I could try and sneak this. I kind of want it to be near like a logistical area. Don't seem to have one. Not that's, you know, not already. Yeah, so you guys are all already charging around as it is. But yeah, I definitely feel like we could do with more. It's just where we pop them. Oh yeah, we were going to have some more expansion up here, weren't we? It's not too far from the main district, so how about we pop that there, and we build the path around like this. There we go. There you go. That'll be some more haulers as soon as they can get their planks. Yep, planks are definitely the hold up right now. So we just got to hope that we get some of those coming through. What are we doing with monuments? I kind of want to get that. We're going to be close to that on the tech, but we're not close to getting anything else done yet. Beavers, roofs. Yeah, I mean, aesthetics bulletin pole. Sure. Have we got anywhere we can put said bulletin pole where we're going to have a lot of throughput? There feels useful. What else we got? Beaver statues. Yep. Where else are we going to have lots of throughput? There. And tuck that in there. You know, just get them going. I also built some more medical beds because we seem to have a lot of injured beavers. So I'm just trying to dot those around all over the shop. But we... Again, it's waiting on those planks. So we've sorted out the wood problem now, but now we have a plank problem. Where we're just not producing the planks fast enough. We've got scrap metal there. We've got 18 planks in storage. Okay. Now we've got 26. So we are getting planks. Okay, we've got 54 to work with. So why do we not have enough builders? Have I overworked the builders? Is that the problem we have? Right, you can now be a Timberbot. The robots are absolutely coming for our jobs. Yeah. let's have a look then. Let's just put another, not hauling post, let's put a builder's hut down. Okay. Let's get that prioritised. And we can have more people coming and helping with the building, because, sure, we've got 9 available beavers at the moment, so why not? And apparently we've got the planks for it. I was like, why? I'm struggling with what the hold up here is. That's going to be the catch with it. Okay. Yeah, see, that's got its metal blocks. And again, that one's just waiting on planks. That one needs gears, doesn't it? Yeah. But again, gears need planks, don't they? Yeah, so gears need planks. So we're burning through some of our planks for that. That's fine. Actually I'm tempted to pause this production here at the moment, because we've got plenty to work with. And I don't feel the need for any more Robo-Beavers just yet. This is that I really want to get straightened out. Okay. I suppose one of the things we could do... I mean, this hauling post is telling me it's not full. That's the thing that throws me. I'm like, if I've got a hauling post, just make it full. Give everyone a job. I don't mind. Okay. Alright, so that's given us a few more haulers to charge around with. How are we doing with our explosives up here? Oh, look, we've nearly finished that top part. You guys are still high, so yeah, that's going to be quite fun to blow that when that's all done. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to want more water storage. I think we can turn this on. Because then we'll start refilling our water supplies. I think that's probably taken from some of the haulers. I think it was this one that I saw was low. Yeah, see, now you've got a couple of spots. That's fine. I don't mind that. In fact, that means we could probably turn that back on to give us some more Robo-Beavers to free up more stuff, more people as haulers and builders and gubbins along those lines. But yeah. Surprised that planks is the hold up there. Like, now this is telling me we've got 103 planks. Okay, so if we've got 103 planks, where are all of those planks going? Because this one, no, I suppose you're medium, aren't you? Where did we set up some of the higher okay. So a lot of these planks will be working their way down here. So those platforms are now built. Good. They've just got to work on the water wheels, which are going to be a ton of logs. That's fine. We've got another row of planks down here. We kind of want that to help with the power situation, because we are draining those batteries. That battery's facing the wrong way. That one's facing the wrong way as well. How did they get turned around? Right, that way round, please. That's a high priority. That's a higher priority. And that's the lowest priority. But yeah, we've paused that first. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully they'll go and collect those bits and just build that then. Seeing as everything's just laying around there already. Good thing we spotted that, otherwise those batteries would have been next to useless. Okay, the the beaver penal colony is getting set up over here. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Okay, so what do we got? We've got some treated planks, that's fine. You are still waiting on the treated planks. You've got all your metal blocks. It's treated planks and gears you're waiting on. Sure. Okay, so now we've just got this last water wheel here, which I'm going to throw up quickly, because then that will make this whole chain then behave. Which should help with some power. Yeah, because now we're using a bit of power at night time as well. So the batteries don't recharge quite as much because, like I say, we've got those Robo-Beavers working 24 hours a day. So that's something we've got to bear in mind. That those guys are going to be busy now. So let's have a look. Yeah, hopefully in the morning we'll get everyone back out and off and away. Okay. So there we go. So that's now, in theory, got these three connected into the power network, which should help a bit more. We've still got these guys here, but they are waiting for, shockingly, gears. Okay, alright. So that means we definitely want to make the gear workshop. Okay, they're already both 24 hours a day. That was the treated planks, so that's not what I want. It's another gear workshop we need. Okay. Okay. Where are we going to try and squeeze that in then? Because we are going to need to find somewhere for it. Let's have a look. Where could we put it? Oh, we've got gear storages there. Like, where could we put it? It's tempting to try and blow some of this out and use some of this space up here, but I don't think that's going to really be easy to do. But it's trying to get the power infrastructure in. That's the challenge, trying to make sure that we've got some power to wherever we wind up putting it. Like over here would be the easy option. I suppose actually we probably don't need these. So let's clear those now. And then we can put... Or where are we? It's a gear workshop, isn't it? Put 3 of those down. Let's put some more lumber mills down as well. There we go. That's going to be quite a powerhouse. It does mean they will need to get this power in here sorted. But yeah, we should be able to get a chunk of that pulled around, which will help. Okay. So wood is no longer much of an issue. Okay, you guys have now got stuff to do. Good. So yes, we're now collecting wood. This forestry area has grown up, which is really helping with our log production. This is all starting now, which is again helping with the log production. Okay, and we're back. My hard drive got filled. Did not check how much space there was before I started this recording today. But yeah, the hard drive got filled up. So yeah, luckily I did get an audible warning. So we haven't really missed anything. I was able to pause the game, do a bit of clearing, and then yeah, jump straight back in. But it's going to be something for me to remember. I'm going to need to join those two files together. There we go, good. That's filling the batteries up now. Those 3 extra water wheels certainly seem to be helping. Okay. So, where were we? Now I've got to try and remember, because that took me completely out of the groove I was in. What's that? That's a gear warehouse. Okay. But again, it's empty. Sure. It's fine. I kind of feel like... Yeah, you're still needing gears and planks. You're needing planks. You're needing planks. Okay. But again, we've got tons of planks now. So I'm definitely feeling like we're now in a not enough builder's space. So like, where are you? What are you off to? You're carrying something. You're carrying explosives. Oh, because those guys are all busy doing the... Right. That makes sense because they're all busy doing... Oh, have they finished this bit? Have that? Oh, they have. They're working on this bottom part now. Right, well, let's have a look at this then, shall we? Where should we start it from? I think we start it from up here on this top corner. And... boom. Oh, look at that. That's kind of nice to see coming in. Clearing all of that. Giving us tons more water storage in this area. So that's dried up for a while we've got to wait for the reservoir to refill back up. But that's fine. That's really going to make sure this bit has some longevity to it, which is good. We're going to be doing the same on the other side as well when that gets its explosives filled up. Okay, so that's taken up a lot of our builders' time. Clearing all these, or setting these explosives up. That's fine. I can wrap my head around that. Does mean that I kind of want more builders, but at least I can wrap my head around where they all are. Though to be fair, this is now we've blown the top part out, this isn't as much of a priority, so I'm actually going to deprioritize all of that so they can just do it when they get to it. That actually I don't want, nor do I want that one, because they're on the path. We'll just keep the path there as it is. Okay, so that means they should be able to get on with other things now and try and prioritize those bits instead. So you're missing 2 gears, you're missing all your gears. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, like I say, the gears are running 24 hours a day, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm pleased we've got now, like I say, this extra reservoir. That's going to help hold a good amount more water up here. Yeah. It's kind of cool looking out across like that to see all of the stuff we've got going on. Hang on, what are you... Oh, you guys are out of metal now. Okay. So that means these flags are no good. I also saw Shane working in one of them. So that's good. Does mean that you guys are now just waiting on this to open. Right, we've got 3 beaver bots. I'm tempted to try and make some beaver builder bots so that they can just work all the way through. Because then they'll just keep working overnight, grabbing all the pieces, keeping everything running. That is tempting. But, you know, I mean, we've got plenty of stuff going on at the moment. What more well-being bits can we get in? The Agora. I feel like the Agora is going to be... That's a bit of a religious point. We kind of want that somewhere higher up. Feeling like... here. Because I think that's going to be quite good. Let's spin it that way. Because it feels like it commands a pride of place. It does. There's no two ways around that. Now, in regards to how we get up there, that is now going to be an interesting point. Because... Oh, actually, if we come into landscaping and we blow this down by 1... we can put a set of wooden stairs there. He says, is that going to work? I don't know that's going to work. Okay, let's clear those. The reason I don't know that that's going to work is I think we'll need the stairs there first. Because I think we'll need it to basically go up in a straight line. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so they can now get up here now. And I'm hoping that when they build these stairs, they can then reach that explosive point. Because that's the hope there. So let's try and prioritise both of these, just to see if that can be done. Cool, yeah, let's see. They're bringing all this underground, all the stuff we need for this now. Getting that built up nice and quick. Though we're still missing gears, that's fine. How am I missing a log? There's 1,000 of them. Go and get the logs. Right. Have we got any explosives going spare? We've apparently got 3. So someone should hopefully go and grab that and bring it over. Come on. Come on. I just want to see someone bring it up. It doesn't say it's unreachable. So... Oh. Good. So then the plan is we detonate that. Which lets us put a set of stairs there and a set of stairs there. Which then lets us run a path around to the Agora, commanding a wonderful view at the top of the hill there. Okay, cool. So that worked out exactly how I wanted it to. Oh, wow, that beaver statue's much bigger than I expected it to be. Look at his happy face with his 2 little kids. Oh, I like that. That's cool. I hadn't seen that. Oh, that's the brazier of bonding, not just a beaver statue. That makes more sense. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, because there's the little one. Alright, that's fine. Didn't we say we were going to put the... Oh, there, look, there's the farmer's monument. Right by all the housing. Good. Okay, and we got our city district here. Okay. Water's back up. That's good. Kind of want to get this fleshed out, but we don't have the gears for it. We apparently now have enough bad water. Because... reasons. Okay. Sure. I do think I am going to change this one over to be a beaver bot location. So that those beaver bots can get on with building stuff. I feel like we are going to change... Yeah, let's see, they're running around the back there. I think we're going to have another printing press. I'll sneak it in there. And that means we're going to need... Oh, that's all been built round. That's fine. We're just going to need a power shaft in there to hook it into the grid. And then this one is going to be working on the punch cards, which will make the Robo-Beavers more efficient. Oh, this one needs to know what it's filling. Can you fill with water, please? Because then everyone's got food and water right as they come out the houses in the morning, which seems like a great way of doing that. Good. We've got people bringing water in. Excellent. Okay, so we've got a load of injured beavers, but we've got tons of medical beds around now. That one's our Robo-Beaver builder hut. And you can tell because it's glowing blue. Okay. Really wish we could put Robo-Beavers in here. Right, okay. So what are you guys up to? You're still getting gears and treated planks. Okay, I mean that's fine. We've got a drought approaching, but again, we really don't care for those anymore. If we're going to have Robo-Beavers working this, we can absolutely put the path in. Don't need those stairs there in the middle of the bit, that's fine. Okay. Oh, cool. That's now coming in. So we are now producing enough power during the day. That's all good. You're still waiting on your... Okay, we've got some of the triple dynamite ready to go. Just got a bit more at the top here to finish then. Okay. You're still waiting on your gears. Understandably. Okay. Which means these guys are now becoming top priorities. To get them built and going and running so that we can have all of that just off and away. Now we should have haulers continuing to run around moving stuff to where it needs to go. So that's okay on that front. It is just a case if we want to get this part of it running. And yeah, you can see we're burning through planks at the moment, but that's fine. Right, at what point do we have the Robo-Beavers building themselves? Okay, you're saying you haven't got power. That's fine. That'll come in as soon as that one's done. Excellent. Okay. We can make that one a Robo-Beaver. We because we had a spare Robo-Beaver, and some of these just need someone. There we go. Now we've got one more unemployed beaver, and we've got one more job about to come in. As soon as those logs get brought through. And voila. Almost. Okay, there we go. So that's drawing a chunk more power now, which is, you know, not great. The batteries are wearing down pretty quick throughout the day. But, yeah, we've got this one to go. We just need to finish these last few up here. So I kind of want to just get those done so I can then blow that section and forget about it. But, you know, I'm super happy we got this bit blown through earlier. That's going to make the next drought really not an issue at all. We've got tons of water coming in. So we've got all of that. That's good. Under there, that's fine. Okay, so wood, no longer a problem. Water, no longer a problem, well, hasn't been a problem for a while. Food, coming along very nicely. Raw materials, we are now working on. Why do I only have 10? Why are you telling me that's full? I thought I had a treated planks. I don't have a treated planks. I've got regular planks. Okay. Well, in which case, this one can do treated planks for the moment, can't it? No, so treated planks needs an underground one. Ah, which is what this one's going to be, as soon as it gets enough gears. Oh, okay, alright, so we'll pop that there. So that we can try and get that done. Right, but that's... Oh, that's now just waiting on its gears, but it needs a ton of them, that's fine. But, you know, at least we've got some gear workshops going now. But I'm going to wrap up the episode here and say, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow, they help get it out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my YouTube channel members. Your support is very much appreciated, and please don't forget that as a supporter, you do gain access to the save files for any of the open world games I'm currently playing, along with any of the relevant blueprints that get used in them, and also you do gain early access to the videos, so you guys get to see what's going on before anybody else does. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.